Hey, right now we're in my kitchen. I'm watching the Olympics. um, and today I'm going to teach you how to make fried cucumbers. They sound horrible, but they are actually really, really good. If you like fried pickles, you are probably going to like fried cucumbers. So, what you're going to need is a pan. It doesn't matter how big, just whatever you have. And you're going to need some pan. Spray down the pan, like so. You're gonna put the pan back in the top where it belongs so your mother doesn't yell at you. Sorry. Then you are going to need a cucumber, well, a few, depending on how many you want to do. And then you're gonna need some basil. I picked most of these fresh from my garden. Actually, the basil just a few minutes ago because I forgot to pick it earlier, and it's currently 11:28 p.m. So yeah, I had to go out there and pick it. But you're also gonna need a cutting board and a glass of water. Like a small glass of water, doesn't really matter what you have, but I prefer to use a smaller one. And you're gonna use this brushy thingy. It's the person. But I don't even know what this is called, so it's a brushy thingy. So you really can't see it, but you're gonna chop up the basil into little pieces. Don't cut your fingers because that would hurt really, really badly. Trust me, I've done it before. Um, okay, this is just really hard to cut because it won't cut. Um, okay. You only need a little bit for your cup of water. Little pieces. And you're going to put it in the water. Oh yeah, and I forgot. You're also going to need salt and pepper. I forgot about that. Okay. So, and you're going to need a plate. I forgot everything. Okay, salt and pepper and Tabasco sauce, but you're not going to use the Tabasco sauce because that's just gross. Put that there. Okay, so now I have my cup of water with basil. You can't see that without me spilling out my computer, but there's some in there. You're gonna take, no, yeah, you're gonna take just a little bit of salt and the tiniest bit of pepper. You don't need much, like at all. And so you're going to cut the cucumber just like you did the basil, but so they are in slices. And you're gonna want them to be, I was just making sure we were still recording. You don't want them to be super thick, but you don't want them to be super thin because they'll burn this way, they'll not even cook. It's gonna take a long time. So cut them just medium, just that way. So about this thick, if you can tell. Um, okay, I'm only gonna cut that much because I don't even know if I'm gonna have time for all these. So you sprayed your pan down with pan, and then you are going to turn the oven on. Just let it heat up for a minute. But see, what you're gonna do, I do both sometimes. I'll show you both options. Um, First, I take the brushy thingy, yeah, and put it on the cucumber. You need to give it like just a few minutes to sit there. Okay, yeah. Ugh. And after you do this, put it on there. Oh gosh, and you're gonna need a spatula. I'm here to forget everything today. So give me a break. Something wrong came out. I was like, no. I know the deer kicking, but you cannot come in. It's forbidden. Brushy things. You're honestly just gonna cook them for a while. But you want to cook them so they're like a little. They have like a few brown spots on them, but they're not entirely like burnt. And you're probably gonna want to turn this on low or medium, depending on how hot your oven or your stove gets. And you're gonna take your brushy thingy again, dip it in your water, your basil water stuff, and put it on the cucumbers again. Okay. It's really hard to get these on a spatula, so I just take them over to the edge. Try not to kill myself. It's hard to hear. It's probably hard to hear me over the sound of steaming cucumber. I can only do that with one, because I don't want all three to go flying in my face. Okay, so well, this is from, you might have seen my video from earlier today. It's actually just me talking randomly again. But the question of the week, or the questions of the week were, what is your favorite musical instrument? What's your favorite Disney movie? And something else that I can't remember, because there was three, but, you know, I cannot remember it, like, at all. Oh, and, by the way, the seeds are going to burn before anything, so just remember that. Okay, my plate. These are about done, I'd say. They're probably going to smell like potatoes, so just be warned. I only have 3 minutes of recording time, so I better speed this up. Okay, you're just going to repeat the same process over and over again until you have enough cucumbers. And, again, I thought this was going to taste horrible at first, but I found something. I couldn't find anything to fry. Oh, that one's really thin. So I found some cucumbers. I was like, okay, I wonder how this will taste. And it seriously tastes freaking amazing. So, try it. I'm telling you to. And sometimes you can grease down the pan, with that stuff that I showed you about. Water of basil, or just basil water. Okay, that one is probably ready to cook yesterday. So this is all I'm going to do. I only have 2 minutes of recording time. Okay, those are just good enough for now. I'm gonna turn that off. Watch my other video so you know what the other question of the week was, because I cannot remember it all. Oh, that was epic. If you didn't see that, you should rewind it and watch it again. Because they were just like, and they all flipped back into pain. And I had a happy day. I just burnt myself with a cucumber. And that's why I have no protection except these fingerless gloves. Okay. I like to be all fancy with it, pretend I'm in a restaurant. Sprinkle just the tiniest bit of salt, and the tiniest bit of pepper, and the tiny bit of everything you have in your kitchen. Just kidding. Okay, that's not silly. Hey. Now where did that other thing go? Refrigerator! I don't know. Oh, maybe I should try it with melted cheese. That would be good. But you're finished. Okay, this is not good.